And this is Mike Taggart's garage in Ojai.
What's that?
I'm just talking to myself.
Oh.
I'm doing a little filming here. This is Frank's old race car.
Some beautiful bikes.
How similar is this to a Max?
Well, that's the Manx.
Yeah.
Well, it was the same class.
That was about it.
I mean, they using ranked by nationalists. And of course, AJS made the 350 version, which is that one. That's the AJS 7R. And then the Manx is that one.
Yeah.
And that bike and this bike were competing against each other. They were both 500. This is a single cam, that's a double cam. That's chain drive here for the cam. That one has a shaft with bevel
Bevel.
gears. I had the last one of those ever built.
Max?
The last one to come out of the factory. The last one.
See, now that would have been your retirement plan if
I
you still
know.
owned it.
But when I sold it, it was just a race bike, and I just sold it and
Yeah.
got something else.
Just a motivation.
But,
Wanted for it at the time, but I could have written a check for it. Whatever the number was, it was
that's a retirement.
impossible to have bought that.
Yeah, that's a car that you can retire on now.
It was in an apartment garage, you know, with
Yeah.
20 other Chevys and Fords next to it, and just
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to have one of these things to drive on the street. I think that'd be so cool.
all right, Frank. What's this?
That's an Orton International.
Okay.
That's the old one. That's a single cam, single overhead cam. That was what they had before the Manx.
Jack Hinkle. I'll be damned. I used to watch him race.
Oh, yeah.
Road America all the time. He was the June sprints. He was always at the June sprints every year at Elkhart Lake, and he won everything. He always won.
Formula 2. And sometimes they beat the 2.5 liter, but by 1960, the 2.5 liters took over.
And then it was 1500 for a while in the early 60s, or
Formula One?
yeah.
Well, when they went to
They changed
when they
it.
went to
Turbos,
turbocharging,
but that was
yeah.
much later. That was
Yeah,
even
84, 82, 83, 84. My this car that I have that'll be at the track.
This is beautiful.
See that one there above the Indianapolis 500? That's Nigel Mansell's Lotus Renault. That's a 1.5 liter with 1,200 horsepower.
That's the Turbo
Yeah.
Renault.
Two Garrett air researched.
Not really gasoline powered, but
And the turbo lag was awful. They killed so many people. They outlawed it. You know. It's still probably the fastest race cars of all time.
Yeah. Yeah, 1,200 horsepower, 1,500.
1,150 pounds for the car. Unbelievable. And the turbo mag, Mansell hated it.
So we decided to go IndyCar racing. I remember that because Michael,
I was there.
they
He won, I think, almost every race of the year and said, this is nothing. Went back to Europe, pissed off. Americans hated him, they
Yeah.
booed him.
Yeah, and then Michael was the big king over here, and then he went over to Europe and flopped on his face.
he
Yeah.
couldn't qualify.
Well, you don't get into, if you watch Formula One, you don't get into it in 1 year. You gotta have the right team, the right.
And it takes time.
Everything has to be perfect. And Schumacher made it perfect for a bunch of years.
But I helped these guys out in the Traco team for a little while in '85, and I remember the attitude then. Kart was, maybe the drivers were as good as F1 until Mansell went west and Andretti went east.
That put a chill in us, that put a chill.
It's two different levels of racing.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the attitude was, yeah, kart is every bit as competitive as F1, as much talent.
Well, it's like NASCAR racing, it's, they're primitive, but God, they're going 190 and they're 2 inches apart. I mean, the top guys still have to be the top guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, racing is racing.
But I think. Around his neck.
Oh, but
All right, Mike, give us the Mike Tyson story on this.
And has a little Mini Cooper.
He bought it from Ogner Porsche, Ogner Ferrari, right, in Beverly Hills. And, but it's 10 years old, it's got 8,000 miles on it, so he didn't drive it much. He used it more to rape women. And,
yeah, it's impressive.
my name's Frank, and I live in Torrance.
That's beautiful.
I had another one of these, and I let my son drive it, and he wrecked it the first.
Oh, no.
I had it 4 days.
You're not even telling him you own this now, are you?
No. No, he knows, but he hasn't seen it yet. I haven't even seen it. It's like a brand new car, huh?
Really pretty.
All right, let me show you. You don't believe me.
He's got the signature in it, right?
Oh, he's got the old registration.
Go ahead, get in for your close-up.
Where's
It's a 96?
he signed it's a 90, I don't know, 95, 96? It's the warranty thing. No, I gotta find it. You don't believe me.
You see me driving something like this.
See, I don't have my glasses. I can't tell which of these is the maintenance, the maintenance one.
Want to try these?
Maintenance.
Consumer information, service centers, maybe the service centers one, huh?
Well, service centers is just where they are. That's just where they are.
Okay. Let's say owner's warranty right here. This is,
Mike Tyson.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see it here. Let's immortalize that.
oh, I gotta hit the macro button. All right.
I didn't mean it, Mike.